welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share a little bit about my experience with finding out I was pregnant, telling my husband I was pregnant, and telling my children that I was pregnant. So I didn't actually record me finding out I was pregnant or telling my husband I was pregnant because I'll explain why. Let's start with me. For me, there was one time earlier this year where I thought I was pregnant and I was excited and I really thought I was pregnant, and I actually recorded my reaction when I was waiting for the test to come out either positive or negative, and I was really sure that it was going to be positive, but then it wasn't. And so you can kind of see like my disappointment in that video. This time around, when I was taking the pregnancy test, I was just like very anxious to know, and I didn't really want to record or anything like that. I just wanted to, you know, experience it on my own, and I ended up being pregnant. The way I found out I was pregnant is because I actually had a pap smear appointment 2 days past my period, and I booked this appointment like way earlier. So I didn't even think about the fact that I was going to be on my period, but I wasn't because I was pregnant and I was late. So then when it came time to go to my pap smear appointment, I let the doctor know. I was like, oh, I'm actually a day late on my period, so I also want to take a pregnancy test today. And then she was like, oh, well, it's pretty normal to be 1 day late. Doesn't mean that you're pregnant. And I was like, I know my body, I know what I'm talking about. Because I follow my cycle, and we tried to get pregnant, so I knew that there was a chance I was pregnant, and I'm usually right on time. And so actually the day that I went, it was like the second day, the morning of the second day of my missed period. It was already going on 2 days that I was late, which is not normal for me. I came home from the doctor's appointment, and the doctor told me that she would call me if I was pregnant, but if I wasn't, she wouldn't call me. And so I was like, I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't think I can wait all day. So before I got home, I went to go buy a pregnancy test, and then I went straight into the restroom to take the pregnancy test. And it said I was pregnant, and I was so excited, but I didn't want to like get too excited or tell anyone yet until the doctor called me, because then that would be 2 confirmations of me being pregnant. Sure enough, the doctor called me like 30 minutes later and told me I was pregnant. So I was super duper happy. And around that time, my in-laws were visiting. They had just arrived like a few days before. So it was kind of hard to keep it a secret, which I did keep it a secret for like maybe a week or 2 before I actually told them. Because I just wanted to keep it between us. And when they told me they were gonna plan their trip out of here, I didn't think about the fact that I was gonna probably find out I was pregnant. So it was kind of hard to deal with that part. I ended up telling them anyway a week later, which is earlier than I would have told them if they weren't visiting, because my husband was leaving out in the field for some field training, and I was gonna be alone with the girls and obviously my in-laws. And then I just wanted to let them know just in case I had nausea or anything, or just so that they're not like suspicious about like why I'm so sick, because I started already feeling a little bit of the sickness from pregnancy. And so I told them just so that they can be aware of it. So let me rewind to me telling my husband. So first of all, I was super duper happy when I found out. It was, I'm just over the moon. I'm still super happy about it. But let me tell you about telling my husband now. I couldn't hold it for too long and plan something out where I went to like surprise him in a bigger way. I kind of just wanted to tell him already, and he had already known that we, you know, I wanted to get pregnant, and we were trying, and I had took pregnancy tests in the past earlier in that year. So I wasn't actually sure if I wanted to record his reaction or not, but then last minute I decided, you know what, I'm just going to pop up the camera on my TV stand, and because I have like a tall dresser, and which right now all my furniture is weird and gone because we're in the moving process. So I'm like literally have no furniture besides this bed. So anyway, I have like a tall dresser, and I put the camera on there. I have this brand collaboration deal, and I put the positive pregnancy test into the box that the product came in from the collaboration I had done. And I was like, oh look what they sent me. They sent me another package. And like he opened it, and then he was like, for real? Okay. But the problem is that when I set the camera up to record, I don't know what happened, if it died or if I didn't, I don't know if I didn't press record and then it just turned off, but it didn't catch his reaction. It just like, my lens just went in and it just turned off my camera. And then I was like, and he was already in the room, and I was just like, I was like pretended that I didn't even notice, and I hope that he didn't notice it either. I couldn't go back and press the button and turn on the camera again because you can hear it when you click record, and I didn't want him to get suspicious, so it got kind of weird for me. So I just left it alone, and I showed him the package, which is actually my positive pregnancy test inside, and he was really happy, and he was just like, seriously, like, are you serious? And yeah, I was like, yeah, I am. And he's like, damn, that's so cool. And then so he gave me a hug, and he was really happy. So it was a sweet experience between the both of us. I kind of wish I got it on camera, but at the same time, it was cool just to experience it on our own. And then I didn't want to tell my girls until I had my first ultrasound appointment, which I think was like at 7 or 8 weeks, if I remember correctly. Just because I wanted to make sure like everything was good and the baby was good and all of that. And I wanted to actually also have the ultrasound pictures so that I can put it in an envelope for them. I'm gonna show you guys now the clips of us telling our girls that I'm pregnant and I'm expecting. So I'm gonna show you that footage now. All right. Jane, can you pause really quick? Julia, can you go sit next to Jane? What? I want to take a picture. Who? You girls, because I'm trying this new filter.
For a vlog.
What filter? For a vlog, because I haven't vlogged in a while. But I went to check the mail, and there was something in the mail for you girls.
What is it?
Open it.
Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant?
Just read it. I mean, just read the letter.
Can you say you're
Look
pregnant?
at it, Juliet.
You're pregnant?
You can read the letter.
Jane.
Say it out loud.
You're like, Mom, I forgot to read. She knows how to read.
Read it to Juliet.
I can't wait to meet your big sister. You're
My big
pregnant?
sisters. Yes.
Yeah, Jane. You're your big sister.
Yeah.
You knew it. That's what me and Mommy have been tripping out on you because you know.
Look at the results.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jane. You know, like dolphins, how they just know? I don't know how you knew.
You excited? Yeah.
That's crazy. She knew, huh?
It says, I can't wait to meet my big sisters.
Is it a boy or a girl?
We don't know yet.
Man. I'll show you.
You guys, how did you get this?
At the doctor today.
Wait, you knew?
I knew.
She felt.
So how do you feel?
Did you take a pregnancy test?
Jane, I'll tell you all the details later.
Oh, oh. It feels so weird. I know. Like,
You're gonna have a
it
little
feels like
baby
it's
light.
not true.
You're
Yes.
gonna have baby light, though.
I was waiting to get a picture so I could show you girls.
When are you gonna have it?
Next summer.
In America?
Your girl's excited.
I didn't want it to be like part Italian because like if we have a kid, part Italian.
We got planted right here. We got planted right here.
Yeah, I don't want it to be Italian, but
100% American.
oh my god, I knew it. But
You did.
there's a baby in you.
Yeah.
Jane the dolphin.
It feels like it's not true.
Really?
Wait, so when are you gonna get the big belly?
It takes a few weeks when it starts growing.
So when are you gonna get the big belly?
I don't know. Maybe like at the end of the year, or maybe in the beginning of the next year, which is soon because we're at the end of the year.
Crazy, huh?
But make sure after you put it away, then put it in here. That's your belly, huh, mommy? Oh, that's your belly, huh? And then that's it.
That's the baby, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say that's your whole belly. That's kind of like
Why are you crying?
Crazy, huh?
It's good.
No. Hey, me and your mom was being like,
Does she know?
Hey, Jane, can you do this? Maybe you have social powers or some shit. Like Matilda.
Are you happy?
You should practice Matilda tricks on grandma. See if like you could like put her in the restroom. Tie her up without tying her up.
Julia, you're gonna learn what it is.
And you got the results at the right time. You got the results at the right time because I was feeling not good. Remember?
I love you, Julia. Love you, Jane. You're excited, huh?
2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah, look at Peanut feels like one of us. Look at he's just like.
Jane.
Wait, she's
They're
talking.
not kind. But I
You're
know
supposed
they're
to
kind.
tell you something.
Guess what? Mom was gonna have 4 kids because peanut. Maybe she.
So how did you feel when you
I don't know.
did you know it was a baby when you saw this photo?
No, I was just like, what is this? I was like, are you pregnant? Because I kind of remember the deal. I was like, you writing this song.
Baby? It was from the baby.
No, you write.
So as you can see, Jane was very emotional because she had been, it was so crazy. She had been suspecting that I was pregnant like way before I told her. Like when I found out I was pregnant, like that whole week, I don't know if she sensed it off me or what it was, but she just kept saying like, I think you're pregnant, I think you're pregnant, have you got your period, have you got your period? Like, and it was becoming like kind of annoying for me because I was like I don't know how much more I can hide it, you know. And she kept asking me, and it was just so strange how she just knew. So, and I told her like, it's not time, I don't know, I'll let you know when it happens, it'll happen at the right time. So then finally when she found out I was pregnant, she was really emotional because it's what she had been wanting. And then the little one was, I guess she was more shocked by the whole experience, by finding out that I'm pregnant, but I don't think she wanted it as bad as Jane. But now they're both super duper happy and looking forward to it and excited. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Later on, I might post a video when I went back home to visit my family in LA and to get something done that I had to get done out there. And then I do have some footage of me showing my family, telling my family that I was pregnant. So if I'm able to get all that gathered up soon, then I'll put that out there. So yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I will post another video very soon. And yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.